Good morning, y'all. I finally sat down and filmed part 2 of my mega massive penny haul. So if you are interested in more of the stuff I was able to find, then just keep watching. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe, click that bell, set it to all notifications, and you won't miss a single upload. Alright, y'all, let's jump right on into this haul because we have a whole lot to go over. So, I found 3 of these platters. They have like this, I don't know, not embossed, but it's kind of like a pattern on the sides. And here is UPC. Now, I did find 4 of these, but I did give one to another penny shopper who was so kind as to share her candy with me the other day. So, I shared with her one of these trays, and I gave her one of these fiddle and fern bowls. I found about 10 of these total, and I ended up dropping half of them off at church, like, immediately, because it's just too much. Here's UPC. Well, that's upside down. So we got 3 boxes of those. He is digging for one of his toys that he lost under the table, I guess. You digging for toys, buddy? Yeah, did you lose a zip tie under there? Alright, we got like 5 boxes of the Revlon Color Silk. Oh, I gotta move this out the way. This is so awkward and heavy. Okay, guys, let's just start over here to the left. So, I found 1 lamp. I've got these shower things. They come in different designs. So this one has like the arches up top. But you're looking for any of them with this AMG, darn it, this AMG tag on it. So it looks like that. And there's the UPC. I found about 4 or 5 of these. I did get rid of some already. These are pop shelf items at Pennied. Watch out, son. You're all up in the way, dudes. Oh, my goodness. I also just put stuff inside of here so we could go through it. Here, some of the Shout I found for a penny. I found 3 of these. Let's go through this little thing that I put stuff in real quick. We've got the Barbasol razors. I think there's 10 razors in here, and these were a penny. And I got another pack of those. 2 of these older tea tree oil pennies. A bunch of those Theratears. Brow gel. Freeman masks. And then we've got this one. I found another pack of the pens. The Jade facial rollers. And I found another one of these plastic valve covers for a penny. Alright, let's move that out the way. Let's just continue with these little buckets and get them out the way. So this is an older clearance clean out penny. I must have missed it though. And the tag looks like that. It has like a weave design and a little purple clover. Not all the purple clovers will be a penny, guys, okay? This is just, I think, a clearance clean-out penny. Oh, here's another one of these. I did find another one of these. More jade rollers. All these Silky Touch 3s were a penny. Well, everything is a penny. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. All the stuff was a penny. We got one of these tea tree shampoo. I did find a bunch at the Microban. Alright, and here's this one. This is a 2-pack. And then I have another 2-pack back here as well. I did find like 5 of these. We got the little Suave shampoos for a penny. Well, all of it's a penny. Again, why am I saying that? This is old. Old penny. Oh, jeez Louise. Found a whole bunch of the conditioners. Just put that over here because we got that. I found some of these Caress travel sizes. Got a couple of the Aveeno Positively Radiant scrubs. We got one of the Canada Dry ginger ale mixes. I just found a bunch of random stuff, guys. Like, it really doesn't make much sense. Here's the Tint Up that I found for a penny. Again, everything's a penny. I keep specifying. So I got 2 of those, I think. And then I got one of the gray Mystic Silver, whatever. We got 2 little Gillette Cool Wave deodorant. There's your UPC on those. Shavely's razor. One Glade Strawberry Sundae Funday. Now, it was kind of weird because these are a penny, but the candles and like the plug-in refills are not. And I found this down the dollar aisle. I got a bunch of the Detox shampoos. I got some over here too. I gotta move out the way. So these are all the Detox shampoos I found. I only found one of the scalp scrub treatments though, so I could only find one of those. I need to go back out and look for more pennies. I bet I could find more if I just tried. I did find a big thing of the bubbles. I found the Unwind Fresh Valley candle. Now, a lot of those other candles that pennied, like, those are so old. They haven't had them in any of my stores in, like, years, y'all. So I did not score with the candles. Was this the same pen thing, or did I find... Nope, I found another pack of pens. Alright, put those over here with these pens. Okay, guys, then I found all these plates. They are pop shelf. Don't know why they're in my store, but I scanned them and they were a penny. Not everything in that Dying for Indigo collection is a penny either, because there are some really cute trays that I want, but they're full price still. But I did find all of these. Alrighty, guys. I got the little Sea Spirit candle. I think I only got one in Sea Spirit. Yeah. These other ones are... I got 3 in the Wildflower Gardenia scent. and then 2 in Midnight Air. And some of these were just in the regular candle area, so they're not always in the clearance section, guys. You got to check the home spot for this stuff, too. Some of it just sits in the home spot, being a penny. I got Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Face Cream. Doritos Jumbo Eraser. Random eyelashes. You're looking for the Fantasize. I think there's another one that is too, but I forget what the name is. If it's like Starlit or something, I don't remember. Color and Glitz glue sticks. Airwick Essential Mist. This is in the Aroma Happiness scent, I guess. I don't know why it says Aroma Happiness, but whatever. We got these big etymology ones. I did have a gray one too, but it's already been burned. There's UPC on that. It's the same as this one because they're both the etymology gigantic candles. Now, we've got one little graduation water bottle. We've got 2 of these brown dot soap dispensers. And I don't remember them being chrome like that. I thought they all looked like that, but I guess I'm wrong. But yeah, these are still out apparently. Okay, so these are also that Dying for Indigo collection, I think, because they're Indigo Days, right? They're salt and pepper shakers, and they were all a penny. And that is the UPC. I think I got 6 total of them, so that was kind of cool. I did get this Freeman peel-off mask. I want to say this is old, though. I don't think this was a new penny. This is old. This was last year's Christmas scents that were a penny. This is an old clearance clean-out penny also. It's a little candle holder. I never really find the candy stuff, so I found this. That's about it. I did find one of these food storage containers for a penny. I wish I could find more of these. Those are kind of cool. Alright, guys. I found a sailboat. Then I found 2 of the head wraps. A sun-in. I fried my hair with sun-in like the 8th grade. I did it like so many times. It was ridiculous. My hair was like crispy. Here is some shower curtains I found. I got 3 of those. And I found 2 of these utensil hold. Oh, I forgot that I had stuff in there. Hang on. Well, let's talk about the pens. These are those gaming tiered table pens that pennied. Found a whole bunch. Well, that's upside down, dingus. Here we go. Okay, so these are the little utensil crockery pots. There is that UPC. I got 2 of those. And then I got 3 of these gigantic utensil holders also for a penny. I really do like these huge white ones a lot. These ones are nice. All right, now let's talk about this other shelf. Here's another penny, like shower shelf. Again, with that blue AMG tag. And here's your UPC for that. That's a Lou. Hi, Lulu-bee. What you doing, Lulu-boos? Pretty, pretty girl. Alright, so I found one of these baskets. And 3 of these. so this one's a little bit smaller than the other two. Lucy's like, can I get in that basket? And then we got two right here. These are the same size. All right, now we need to go up on the couch to look at some blankets and towels. So I only found two of the bath sheets. You are looking for the bath sheets. And here's the UPC on this one. But be careful because there are newer ones that are not a penny, so you're going to need to scan. And if you can't scan because it doesn't work in the store, try to go to the very, very front. Even stand in the little vestibule and try to scan, because that's where I have the most luck. That is really hard to see. All right, so I found one of these flannel plush blankets. There are some that are full price, so don't just grab it because you see it and you think that that's the penny one. I did that, and then I scanned it, and I was like, oh, holy crap, I had two in my cart, but one was a different UPC, and it was full price. So, make sure you're paying attention to that. Now, I did find one of these embossed fringe throws, and it has little fringe at the bottom, and it's like ombre. Here's your UPC. Then I found this pink one. No fringe on this one. Here is your UPC. Alrighty, y'all, that is it for my super mega massive haul part 2. I sure hope that you found something that you didn't know about, or maybe I reminded you of something. So I hope y'all have a fantastic day, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.